Anti-gay laws, Africa's human rights regression. In the upsurge of laws and policies targeting homosexuality, the plight of victims is often forgotten. In most of Africa, 33 out of 55 countries, homosexuality is a crime punishable by imprisonment. This year alone, 6 states, Kenya, Ghana, Namibia, Niger, Tanzania, and Uganda, have taken steps to tighten their anti-homosexuality laws, and others could follow suit. This is the largest number of countries pushing for these laws in recent years. The trend contrasts with the decision by Angola 2021 and Gabon 2020 to discriminalise consensual sex between adults of the same sex. The current shift suggests that Africa is regressing. Several international policies recognize the impact of discrimination against the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual, and others LGBTQIA plus community. One of the UN Human Rights Council Resolution 4118 on the protection against violence and discrimination on sexual orientation and gender identity. Another, which is legally blinding, binding, is the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. Article 2 provides for the right to equality of all, and protests against discrimination based on sex and other status. However, the African Union has no official position on whether that this includes sexual orientation, and the African Commission on Human and People's Rights hasn't been consistent on the issue. The Commission affirmed that Article 2 included all people and gave observer status to the Coalition of African Lesbians, but it later rejected applications based on the organization's sexual and gender identity. Other AU organs have interpreted Article 2 to exclude LGBTQ plus people, and several member states seem to agree. Uganda passed the Anti-Homosexuality Act 2023. In May, this law includes the death penalty for aggravated homosexuality, which includes sex with people under 18, or the involvement of an HIV-positive person. It penalized the promotion of homosexuality with 20 years imprisonment, targeting activities such as persuading, advertising, financing, providing spaces, and operating organizations promoting homosexuality. The most for the most far-reaching provision is Article 14 on the duty to report acts of homosexuality. It creates the obligation to contact the police about any reasonable suspicion that a person has committed or intends to commit acts of homosexuality or any other offense under the law.